Dealing with loneliness. Introduction. Loneliness is more than being physically alone. It's an emotional experience that can affect anyone at any age. In our fast-moving, hyper-connected world, many still feel disconnected. This book is a companion for those navigating loneliness, offering psychological insight and compassionate guidance. Chapter 1. Understanding loneliness. Loneliness is not simply solitude. Solitude can be enriching, while loneliness feels empty. Psychologically, loneliness often arises when our need for connection isn't met. Biologically, it can trigger stress responses, influencing mood and even immune function. Modern life, especially with the rise of social media, has created an illusion of connection. We scroll through curated lives but rarely feel seen. Recognizing the difference between being alone and feeling lonely is the first step toward healing. Chapter 2. The emotional impact. Chronic loneliness can contribute to anxiety, depression, and low self-worth. It distorts how we see ourselves. Many begin to internalize the idea that they are unlovable or broken. Emotionally, it creates a feedback loop. The more isolated we feel, the harder it becomes to reach out. Loneliness also affects physical health, linked to heart disease, cognitive decline, and weakened immunity. It's a serious emotional state with real consequences, but it's also something we can overcome with awareness and action. Chapter 3. Why we feel lonely. Loneliness has many roots. Past trauma, like childhood neglect, bullying, or heartbreak, can make connection feel unsafe. Lifestyle also plays a role. Long work hours, digital addiction, and geographic mobility reduce deep social ties. Fear of vulnerability is often the biggest barrier. If we expect rejection, we protect ourselves by withdrawing. The result? We deprive ourselves of the very thing we crave. Authentic connection. Chapter 4. Healing starts within. To overcome loneliness, start by acknowledging your feelings. Suppressing them only deepens isolation. Instead, accept that loneliness is part of the human condition. It doesn't mean something is wrong with you. Next, practice self-compassion. Speak to yourself with kindness. Engage in self-care rituals that nurture your body and spirit. Build small daily habits that affirm your worth. Journaling, walking, meditating, creating. Learn to identify and challenge the thoughts that feed your isolation. Replace "I'm unlovable" with "I'm worthy of connection." The more you reinforce that belief, the more you'll act in ways that attract healthy relationships. Chapter 5. Building meaningful relationships. Deep connection isn't built on quantity, but quality. Even 1 or 2 authentic friendships can transform your emotional well-being. Begin by reaching out, even if it feels scary. Join groups, reconnect with old friends, or engage in shared interest communities. Vulnerability is key. Real relationships grow when we let others see us as we are. Also, don't forget the importance of giving. Be curious about others. Offer empathy, time, and presence. As you become someone others can rely on, connection becomes reciprocal. Chapter 6. Reclaiming self and purpose. Loneliness isn't just about missing people, it's about missing yourself. Learning to enjoy your own company is powerful. Explore hobbies that light you up. Discover what brings you peace and pride. Purpose gives direction. Set small, meaningful goals. Whether it's volunteering, creating, or learning something new, engaging in purposeful action rebuilds your sense of belonging in the world. When we feel connected to ourselves and our purpose, we stop seeking validation externally. We realize we are already whole. Conclusion: you are not alone. Everyone feels lonely sometimes. It's not weakness. It's a signal. A call to return to connection with self, with others, with life. Embracing loneliness is not about escaping it. It's about understanding it, responding to it with love, and growing beyond it. Healing begins with small steps, reaching out, looking inward, letting someone in, being kind to yourself. You are not broken. You are human, and you are not alone.